They said if I took drugs, people will stop judging me.
They said if I took drugs, it would help me focus in school.
They told me if I took drugs, I would make friends.
Addicted to drugs. I did it for recreation use, but I was a grown person when I chose to do that. I did sell drugs, and I sold drugs to a lot of people. I destroyed a lot of people's lives. Then I had to define who I really was. As a young kid, I mean, I was taught better to do that. But just as you, as a young man, you will come to a crossroad in your life where you're gonna make choices on your own. I made a choice to sell drugs to meet the need of some financial obligations that I had to take care of. Does that say it was right or wrong? It was wrong because drugs are illegal. Selling drugs is illegal, and we shouldn't do it. But I seen that it hurt a lot of people, and I was a caring person. Although people sell drugs, they not all bad people, okay? But they doing bad things. Do I regret selling drugs? I do, because years and years ago I done it. I got caught. I was incarcerated. Had some bad things happen to me. Bad news given to me while I was in incarceration. I was talking to my mom 1 minute. The next minute they come to get me and they told me my mom had just died. And then my mom was that close. We was best friends. So the things that I'm doing now, the mentor groups, coming into Moss Middle School, talking to the young boys, talking to the students. My mom never got to see that. That's one thing I regret about selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom taught me and my brothers and sisters better to do that, but I chose to do that. The last thing that I know, my mom knew that I was a drug dealer. I was doing things against the law. If I could go back and change that, that means she would have to come back from death to living, and I know that's impossible. So now what I gotta do, what I decided to do was change my life. That's the choice I made. Just like the choice I made to sell drugs, you gotta make a choice to do the best you can do and be a good citizen of Bowling Green, Kentucky. And that's what I decided to do, and I hope I'm doing it that will please her, okay? But I'm a person still under construction, and I think I'm doing some good, and hopefully I can keep on doing it.
I think substance abuse is an issue that's becoming more and more popular across the country. I think unfortunately it's not talked about nearly enough, and there's a lot of interventions out there to help people with substance abuse that I think need to be put in place more often.
They're already after.